little bit about my friend Greg Ferraro, who, when I met Greg, he had come from an engineering background. So I knew that numbers made sense to him. And his passion, though, was not numbers as much as his passion was to help people. So really, in the big scheme of things, we have a business here that hit home with him. It was like a home run because this is a people helping people business. And Greg's whole goal, I know for a fact, is to help 1 million people become financially free. But the way he really hit my heart was not just financially free. There's a lot of ways to do that, but how about time freedom to go with it? So his goal is to get people time free and financially free. And I've seen him bless already in the years and years. Gosh, Greg, I think I've known you 15 years, perhaps. I'm pretty sure it's been about 15 years. And in that time, I've seen him bless so many lives, countless to this point along the way. So, really, I say, why not do this with somebody like Greg and his wife Lori? They've had my back, and they will surely have yours. And without further ado, here is to talk to you tonight. Top producing, big-hearted, the one, the only, Greg Ferraro.
Well, I appreciate the introduction, Leslie, and thank you so much for all you do. And I just want to give it back to you, Leslie. You've got a heart of gold. I know you just love to serve people. You love to help people, with their health. You love to help them with their finances, and you're just an amazing individual. That, yeah, I think we've known each other for at least 15 years, and Lori and I just love you. So thank you so much for the kind introduction. Guys, I am super excited to be on here with you this evening. Like Leslie said, if you haven't had a chance, put your name down in the chat. We're going to be doing a drawing at the end here. This is going to be a 30-minute overview. We're going to give you some great information.
No.
And then we're going to be giving away $100 at the end to one lucky participant on this call. But before we get into the Zoom, what I'd like to do is just give you a little more background on myself. As Leslie said, my wife is Lori Ferraro. We've been married for 31 years. I met her in college. I met her in college. It was love at first sight. And we got married probably 9 months after we met. And shortly after that, we started to have a family. And we just, we were in love. We got together. We had great plans. And then life hits you. My wife was an interpreter for the deaf. And as Leslie said, I was finishing up my computer engineering degree. And we were looking for ways to make ends meet. Once we had our first child, Lori, wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. And we were looking for a way that we could make extra income and have that family time, because we got married to be together. And we saw so many families, like our own personal families. My mom and dad went through a divorce. Lori's mom and dad went through a divorce, and people were just going in different directions. And we were looking for something that we could do together as a family, so we could have that freedom. Like Leslie said, we just wanted to have time freedom to be around our kids as they grew up. We wanted to have that time freedom to be able to do things together, and we wanted the financial freedom as well. And when we saw what I'm about to share with you, it caught our attention. Now, I've got to be straight up with you. My background is in engineering. I'm a numbers person. I'm not the most outgoing person. So, for me to be on a Zoom in front of a bunch of people, this is obviously out of my comfort zone. But I got to tell you, I love helping people. I love the ability to go out and help people. And that's one thing you're going to catch with what I go through this evening, is this is a people helping people business. And we get to be our own boss. We get to set our own clock, our own time, and we get to go out and help people. So with that, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to get this presentation here moving. Let me bring that up here. And can I get a thumbs up if that's showing up for everybody? Can you guys see that? Okay. So as I said, I'm going to be going through a business that was life-changing for my wife and I. To be able to be part of a community, be locking arms with people that were willing to help us. What I found is, in traditional life, people were out doing their things, and it was, kind of competitiveness with each other. but here we all lock arms and we help each other. And I'm going to share a company that just launched about a year ago. We did over $65 million in business in our first year. And what I'm about to share with you guys, this will become a multi-billion-dollar legacy company. So, if you've ever dreamed of being part of something, the right place at the right time with the right people, you found it. I mean, that's what we have today. In fact, 3 was founded on 3 pillars: people, purpose, platform. And like I said, we just launched this past year. We're currently in phase 1. We're in 15 different markets around the world: North America, Canada, United States, and then obviously all over Asia. And you can see the different countries that we're currently in. Now, this is phase 1. And I want you guys to understand, we're going to continue to move into more and more countries around the world. Everything rises and falls with leadership. I had the privilege to meet Mr. Daniel Pico about 7.5 years ago. And I have to tell you, he caught my attention. He's probably the smartest person that I've ever gotten to know. He knows more about this industry that I'm about to share with you of network marketing than anybody that I've ever met. And by the way, this industry is about a $280 billion industry, and it's growing fast. And this gentleman, he is probably the most proactive versus reactive individual, because he just knows this industry inside and out. He's got over 20 plus years of innovative business leadership and 6 plus in global e-commerce, which is what I'm going to be sharing with you this evening, is how we can take advantage of the global e-commerce. Very successful people that he's attracted. People attract who they are. And when you're the best of the best, you attract the best. And that's what Daniel Pico's attracting. The science that we have with our products, we've got proactive wellness products, and they're second to none. We use exploration, curation, and absorption. And here's the thing, guys, we have absolutely the finest products in the marketplace. And I'm sure a lot of you, have been around people that think they've got the best products, the best ingredients, but we've actually got the science to prove it. And we've got the testing behind it. Dr. Dan Gubler is our chief scientific officer. He's got 15 years of cellular absorption formulation. He's formulated over 70 nutritional supplements, and he's got 16 patents granted or pending. Caltech trained, and he's got a PhD in organic chemistry, which I took one of those classes when I was going to be an engineer. That's not an easy subject to go into. He knows his stuff. He's a huge influencer. But the thing I love most about Dr. Dan is he's just got a passion to develop the world's greatest products. And the 6 products that we've launched here, guys, are products that can help you on day-to-day life. And I'm going to go through these real quick with you. And I want you to understand, these products, not only are they the top quality, they're all natural, they're whole food. So there's no reason that you can't take these products, because they're like eating foods, they're like eating plants, and they have no fillers. There's nothing bad in them. But the thing that sets us apart is the technology behind them, the science, the delivery. People are getting results. And that's what I love, is when people get results from something, you don't have to sell it. They're just going to want to use it. They're going to want to continue to use it. And that's what we do here, is we just share great products with people to help them feel better. But here's the thing that's exciting. Because these products are helping people feel better, we will grow a multi-billion-dollar legacy company, which is what offers each of us on this Zoom today an ability to be in business. And that's the great thing about this. So to give you a little more information on the products, let's start on the left screen over here. Let's start with the Purify. The Purify is a product that will just help cleanse the body. Okay, as we obviously live our lives, I mean, we're collecting drinking air and breathing air and drinking water, and there's just toxins and stuff that get collected in the body. The Purify is a product that helps us keep our bodies cleansed and just keeps us feeling young, because it allows our body to operate the way it needs to. The Immune product, obviously, the last few years, we've been brought to center attention that we need to take care of our bodies. The immune product is designed to help your body be able to protect itself at its optimal level. It's just an amazing product. If I ever get a tickle, in fact, I had a little bit of a tickle yesterday. I took a couple extra of these just so that I could have my body take care of me. And I just absolutely love this product because it helps me stay healthy. We have a collagen product, which a lot of you are hearing that collagen is something that you should have in your body. It helps with your skin. It helps with your joints. It just helps us stay feeling young, looking young. But I got to tell you guys, not all collagen products are the same. We have a marine-based collagen that is hydrolyzed. It's micro-sized. Bottom line, it absorbs and it works at a very high level. I mean, we've got a lot of people that use this product. They use it for 10 days and then they take a break for 20 and they take it again for 10 days. And the before and after pictures that people have, again, you don't have to sell it. I mean, they take a picture before they use it, they take one afterwards, and people see the results and they want to do that. I mean, my wife had a neighbor friend ask her, what are you doing? And she's like, I have this great collagen product. And the gal said, well, I use collagen. And Lori's like, well, where do you get it from? And she's like, well, I get it from Costco. Well, not all collagen is the same, and Lori shared with her, why this was different. And long story short, she got on the product. Now she uses it every single month and she's loving it. So it's as easy as that, guys. We just share great products with people. In fact, this Revive product right here, that's an anti-inflammatory. I was just sharing that with my cousin. He just had a surgery here a few weeks ago, and I was sharing with him how that can help the inflammation and just keep the swelling down so the body can heal faster. And that's the great thing. I remember I had a rotator cuff surgery. I was able to use this product and it just helped keep the inflammation down. So, it helped me have less pain. It helped just so my body could do what my body's supposed to do. So amazing, amazing products. Vitalite, this is a product that I absolutely love. Everybody in the world should be using this product. The Vitalite, it gives you your whole food vitamins, your whole food minerals, your probiotics, digestive enzymes, your omegas. I don't know about you guys, but have you noticed as we get older, our bodies just don't act the way they did when they were younger. And, we start to get that little bit of a belly. I mean, what I love about this product is it puts the things back in the body, like digestive enzymes that help our foods digest the way they're supposed to, just so our body operates better. You could be eating the best foods in the world, but your body just isn't getting the nutrition that it should have because the soil, it doesn't have the right nutrients in it. These are all natural products that you can take. I love it. It comes in a little packet. You can take it on an empty stomach in the morning, and it just helps you feel good. Everybody should be using that. And the price, I mean, $70 for a month's supply. If you were to go to a high-end nutrition store and get whole food vitamins, whole food minerals, probiotics, digestive enzymes, omegas, your fruits and vegetables all together, you'd probably spend close to $300 for a month's supply. And this package is something that we market for $70 for a month's supply. I mean, the price point is amazing. And the beautiful thing is people feel the results. I mean, when they feel the results, they continue to use the product. And Eternal, I love the Eternal because, well, it speaks for itself. I mean, it just, Eternal, it just helps our body with antioxidants take care of the inside. And I love it because as I'm getting older, my body doesn't necessarily recover as fast as it used to. And taking this product, it just helps my body perform the way it's supposed to perform. So we've got amazing products. And here's the beautiful thing. All of our products are in the PDR. So what is the PDR? That's the Physician's Desk Reference. This is something that all your medical doctors and your people in the medical industry, they reference this. And when they see our products in there, and how do they do it? They go to pdr.net and they just type in 3, THREE, and it'll show all of our products, and it shows all about these products. Now, I can tell you this, there's very few supplement companies out there that are in the PDR. Very, very few. And there's none that have all of their products in there. So that, again, is something that puts us and stands us out against everybody. The credibility that we have with the products and the reason they're in here is because they're getting the results. And when you get results, people obviously will tell people about it. And that's what brings us a phenomenal financial opportunity, guys. When you have amazing products that are getting results, people just start talking about it. And I want you to just think back. Think about when Microsoft was just getting started and they talked about everybody having a computer in their home. I mean, I remember I was going to school to be a computer engineer and I'm thinking there's no way there's going to be a computer in everybody's home. But look, we all have computers now. We all have these phones that are like little mini computers. Guys, everybody is shopping online right now, and everybody knows that we need to take care of our health. And we just brought out the best products in the world that are absorbing at a high level that are getting results. Now, when you put that as a business, check this out. This is a kind of a graph of the growth of businesses where you have formulation, okay? And from the formulation, we go into concentration and then up into momentum and stability. Like I said, our company did 65, just a hair over 65 million in business our first year. We'll probably approach close to 300 million by the end of this year. And by the end of our third year, we're going to get close to that billion-dollar mark, and we will become a multi-billion-dollar company, guys. When you can be in the right place at the right time, it provides a tremendous potential for income. Now, we can make money 7 different ways. I'm going to go through a couple of them here. One of them you see here is retail commissions. I mean, when you get started with our company, you have the ability to market our products through a website, just like having your own Amazon store. And when people buy the products, you're able to make a commission. Now, here's the cool thing, and this is what I really love is it's people helping people. Okay, so here we have what we call team commissions. And I just want you to understand the concept here. You've got you at the top. Okay, you're in business for yourself. We are not your own, we're not your boss. We're here to help coach you. We're here to help mentor you. We're here to help show you how to do things. Okay, and all we've got to do to build a business, guys, is just 3 things. We use the products. Okay, my question to you is if you have products that can help you have a better quality of life, would you use them? If they help you have more energy, if they make you feel younger, if they just make you feel better, would you use the products? I would think that the answer to that question is probably yes. I know for me and for many of those on this Zoom, the answer is yes. That's why we use the products. Now, do you know anybody that could benefit from the products? And the answer is everybody can benefit from these products. Now, I want you to think about this. Who do you know in the world today that would like to make some extra income? Do you guys know that just right now, the cost of just essential items in a household, the average household is spending over $11,000 more per year on just essential items than they were in just 4 years ago. They're spending over 11,000 more just on essential items. Why is that? Because of inflation. Gas prices have gone up. Food prices have gone up. I mean, the cost of living has gone up. People are looking for ways to supplement their income. So here's the thing, guys. We get an ability to feel better, but we also have the ability to make some extra income. And what we do is we use the products and then we share the products and we teach a couple people how to go do what we've done. So in this diagram, you see Bob and Sue. So we introduce this business to Bob and Sue. They use the products and they're going to share it with a few people. Now, this is a concept that I first heard about when I was about 12 years old. It's called leverage. The first recorded billionaire was J. Paul Getty. He was recorded saying that I would rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. Now, when I was 12 years old, I didn't know how to do that, but it made sense to me. Why wouldn't I want to be able to leverage myself? And I remember one time when I was probably 13 or 14, my uncle asked me this question. He said, Greg, what would you rather have? Would you rather have $1 million or would you rather take a penny and double it every day for 30 days? Now, I honestly didn't know the answer to that question, but I know my uncle, and he's always trying to pull one over on me. So I told him, I said, well, obviously, Benny, I'm going to take the penny and double it every day. And he's like, really? You would do that? And I'm like, well, there's got to be some catch here. And the catch is this: if you go out and duplicate yourself in two, okay, and you double that penny, one turns to two, and then those two people turn to four, to eight, to 16, to 32, to 64, to 128, to 256, to five, 12, and so on and so forth. It by the end of 30 days, it comes out to almost, well, a little over $10 million. Okay. $10 million by the duplication principle. Guys, that caught my attention when I was a young person. And when I saw this concept, what got me fired up is people helping people, leveraging ourselves, where we can grow a team of literally hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands and maybe even hundreds of thousands of people that are using great, healthy living products. And what happens, guys, is everybody's using these products. We're reordering these products and we're teaching other people to do the same thing. And as we build these two teams together, volume is created and we get paid on that volume. Now, obviously, if you have a little bit of volume, you're going to get paid a little bit of money. And as that volume gets bigger and bigger, we get paid more and more money. As we build out this team, you can make up to $17,500 a week. And if you go out and do what's called Happy 10, where you refer at least 10 people, and we'll get you the details on that, you can actually increase that earnings up to $27,000 per week, guys. That's a potential of $108,000 a month. Now, I want you to understand, it does take work to do this. Okay. I'm not trying to share, like you just signed up for the lottery here. This is a business, but it's a people helping business with a community of people that are here to help each other out. And we lock arms together. And what we do is we show people how to have healthy living products so that they feel better. And we teach them how to go out and help others do the same thing. And as we put the work in, we're going to grow it to some fashion. Now, you have the ability to grow this as big as you want to grow it. And we're here to help you. If you want to go out and make a few extra $100 a month, we can do that. If you want to go out and make a few extra $1,000 a month, we can help you do that. If you want to get busy with us, okay, we're looking for people that want to go out and build big businesses. I can tell you this, the potential here, like I said, you can make $108,000 a month. That's over $1 million a year. And that's just with these team commissions, which is just one of the ways that we make money. And that's not even the biggest way, guys. So there's a ton of potential. If you've got drive and you've got desire and you've just wanted to be part of something big and you wanted to work with people that could help you get it done, I'm telling you right now, get back to the person that invited you and they can definitely get you some more details on what we're doing. When you get into our company, you're what's called a distributor. Okay. When you go out and get those first couple people, you become a brand ambassador. And when they get their smart ships set up, you become a qualified brand ambassador. And then as we go out and teach them to do the same thing, we go out through the ranks, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, and beyond. As you move to the right in this compensation, you're just getting paid more for doing the same thing. And there's other things that come into place. There's matching bonuses and global pools. In fact, right now, guys, there's an ability to we have what's called a founder bonus. And if you would ever want to be able to share a 2% revenue of a company that's going to become a multi-billion-dollar company, get back to the person that invited you and let them explain to you how you could be part of that founder pool. It's a special, special thing for those of you that want to go out and build big businesses. If you're, just looking at this to build it as a hobby, I wouldn't say, the founder thing's for you. But if you want to go out and build something big, a legacy for your family, it's an absolute no-brainer. Definitely get back to the person that invited you. So, get in where you fit in. If you want to have great products, become a retail customer. If you want to get our products at wholesale, we can get you set up as a preferred customer. It's kind of like a Costco membership, and you can get everything at wholesale. Or if you want to go out and build a team with us and make a tremendous income, you can become a team builder. Just let the person know that invited you where you want to go. Onboarding as a team member, it's $30 per year. $30. And what does that do? It gives you a replicated website. It gives you your online storefront, an online back office. It gives you an app. You literally can run everything right through your smartphone. Guys, $30 for a business that can build you a multi-billion-dollar business is absolutely amazing. And the best thing you have is you have the right people. The support cast around you is second to none. I'm telling you right now, the people that we have here to help teach you and coach you is the best I've ever seen in this industry. So, get in where you fit in. As I said before, we're in the formulation stage. If you ever wanted to be in the right place at the right time with the right people, you're there. We're going to go out and build something very, very big. So get back to the person who shared this with you. Let them know if you're 1, 2, or 3. 1, I'm ready to get started. 2, I've got some questions. 3, I would love to be a customer. And get in where you fit in. You're going to want to get some products to try out for yourself, and then we're going to go out and share those products with people, and just go out and help people build successful businesses. So with that, what I want to do is I want to go back to Miss Leslie Yankee. She's been a friend of Lori and I's for many, many, many years. It might even be more than 15 years, Leslie. It's been it's been a while, and she's just got a heart of gold. I know she just loves helping people with their healthy living. I mean, she's just a person that just helps people to try to have a better productive life, but she also likes to help people with their finances, and she's just an amazing, loving individual. And I know she's fired up about our company Threes. So with that, Leslie, if you could just share a couple minutes why you came to Three and what your vision is for where you're going.
Sure. Thanks for having me on tonight. It's fun to find something that touches you from a number of angles. And as a health coach, I went through school because that was super important to me. I lost family members that were too young to go, and they were very miserable prior to that. So that stressed me out, and I wanted to learn about health. So I became a health coach, which of course meant I studied not just how to coach people to better health, but I studied products that would make a difference for people. And when I studied product details, I have to say, when I got to this business and the products they offer, they had me at hello. Or maybe I should say they had me at 3. But as a junior broker for a financial firm, I also love numbers. I love math. And yes, Greg's right. I love helping people. So to me, helping people was important to figure out where they could best invest. But I quickly learned with financial services, it's not just about where you invest your money that's important to people. All of my clients say, where do I invest my time? So when I look at products and money and time, gosh, I in my past life, I went nearly to the top, if not the top, of 3 different direct sale companies. And I understood after that my choices are really important. And I always say that good choices lead to good consequences, bad choices are bad consequences. So be careful what you choose. And I know that I've never seen health products nor a compensation plan with so much to offer me, to offer you, to offer anybody that's on board with this beautiful. I love that they call it a dream team, because it really is a dream come true for me. And the the fact that I can invest time and generate health and wealth, gosh, nothing makes more sense. Doing the work once versus doing the work over and over and over again to get paid is called residual income. And without residual income, you work, you get paid, you work, you get paid, you don't work, you don't get paid. With residual, you start building it, and then you're paid, whether you're in the trenches or not. And that really truly rocks in my world. So I'll tell you real quick about my health side of my story, and then I'm going to zip it up because we value your time. I use the products faithfully for years, and since day one, I've been 100%. And I know we're not supposed to make claims like this, but I'm sorry, Greg, I just got to say it. I've been 100% healthy. Now, like Greg, sometimes I get that tickle, or my one gland. I have a gland that says, "Hey, we got an issue coming on." Well, I do what Greg does. I double up on my immune, and boom, I'm fine. But what I thought that was a great testimony, and Greg liked it. So I was all about it. And then I had this thing happen. I went out of town for 10 days. And on day 8, I was so bummed because I'd forgotten my immune. I thought I had it shipped to my friends where I was out of town, hours away from home, could not get my immune. I went out Black Friday with a girlfriend, picked up a bug, got the high fever, and I mean, I was a mess. But 2 days later, I drove home and I doubled up on my immune that night. The next day, my fever was gone. Doubled up on my immune this day two. By day three, all the symptoms were gone. I'm like, bam, this is so exciting. So, from the positive side, I've never been sick. But then from the negative side, yeah, I got sick, but bam, got well. So, I can't even, I mean, it's just like it's win, win, win. You're going to win with your health. You're going to win with your wealth. You're going to win with relationships. You're going to win with friendships. You're going to win with residuals. I mean, I can't see I can't see, they say, well, what's the downside? I don't know. You didn't get started yet. So if you didn't get started yet, what's the best time to start? Today. Don't wait any longer. So anyway, Greg, thanks. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but blah, blah, blah.
Well, thank you so much, Leslie. And you know what? You hit the nail on the head. I mean, the residual income is so amazing. I remember for my wife and I, when we started making residual income and it was, enough to start helping pay for the food that we were buying each month. And then it started paying some of the bills for the house. And then it was a car payment. And then it was able to pay our house payment. And then it got to the point to where it was enough to pay all of our bills. And I remember that moment, it was like 1,000-pound weight came off of our shoulders. I remember giving Lori a big hug and just holding her and having a tear come down in my eye and just saying, Lori, this feeling that we're having right now is a feeling that everybody needs to feel. I mean, this feeling of freedom. And that's why I have such a passion to help people. I mean, I want to bless 1,000,000 lives. And to do that, we're going to have to do some great things, guys. But here's the thing. We've got the world's greatest health and nutrition products. Everybody's needing them. Everybody's wants to feel better. People need to make extra income. So if that resonates with you and you want to be part of a great team of people that are people helping people, get started. Now, as I said earlier, we have a contest for tonight on this Zoom, and it's just simply, inviting people to be on and participating. And that's all this is, guys. We use the products, we share the products, we teach other people to, do the same thing. And it's that simple. We just stay consistent with it. And tonight, there's a person on here that got drawn. I know she's going to be super, super excited. Lori Clymer is the winner of $100 giveaway. So let's give it to Lori. Congratulations. An amazing individual. Lori, we love you and we're excited to, help you build your business, and congratulations on winning. So guys, here's the thing. We have fun as a team. We help each other out. If that resonates with you, get back to the person that shared this with you and just let them know, hey, listen, I want to be part of the team. I want to get started. And I will tell you this, guys, I want to leave with this. In this compensation plan, we're only building 2 teams, and we get paid as we refer people. And a lot of us have referred a lot more than just 2 people. Okay. And as we do that, we put those people in down below people. So this team is growing fast, and it will grow into literally tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands and eventually millions of people. So if this resonates with you, get back to the person that shared it with you and say, hey, I want to get positioned, because it's going to grow. And as we grow this, the teams grow and the volumes grow. And all you've got to do is your part. And what is your part? Our team standards. We use the products. Okay. So you get yourself set up on that smart ship, and we go out and we teach a couple people to do the same thing. And we just do that over and over. So with that, guys, thank you for jumping on. Congratulations again, Lori Clymer, on winning. And let's go have a fantastic week. Guys, if you know anybody in Idaho Falls, we're going to be in Idaho Falls this weekend. Get back to the person that invited you, and we'll get some information. We're launching the Idaho Falls market, and then we're going to be launching markets all over across the country. Like I said, you guys are in the right place at the right time, right in the beginning. We're launching all over the place. So with that, guys, thank you so much. We'll talk to you later. Have a good night.
Night.